super badass. Can I say badass?
Super badass.
Super badass episode.
You remember what that was from?
Wesley Gillett. Hey,
Here
Wesley.
I am.
How are you, Wesley?
I'm great. Getting better by the minute.
Good to have you, man.
Good to
have
be
you. This is
here.
going to be a great episode. This one is called Heart.
Like the band?
Gotta have heart.
Or the band?
What?
The band? Heart?
Oh, the band Heart. Okay. Yeah,
they got some good ones.
No, it's not about that, though.
They're good, man.
Hey, thank you for joining us. If you're listening to us on the podcast, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching us on YouTube, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you would, your price of admission is sharing this with a friend. If you don't mind sharing this with a friend, tag us on social media at Kosmo Unfiltered. Let us know what you think. Share it with somebody.
Or else.
We'd really freaking appreciate that. So this episode is called Heart. And this one's probably going to be pretty deep, so I could probably talk about it for a day, but I'm not, because we got...
Let's just synthesize it into 15 minutes.
12 minutes. 12 to 15 minutes.
12 it is.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Some of us lack heart. Most of us probably.
Sure. Or have,
yeah, in certain situations. And I am the best example I can think of this. I was asked to be a part of a project that, truthfully, I didn't want to do.
It was the moon landing. Low profile.
Low profile.
Yeah. You got better things to do.
Yeah. And rather than say no, I said yes. And I reluctantly drug myself through this. I didn't care about it really. I was a yes guy. I was that guy that, everybody said, "Can you do this?" Sure. I was a pleaser.
Yeah.
I was a pleaser. And I thought about it, and I was like, why did I do that?
Sure.
Why did I do that? That was dumb. That not only was that dumb for me, that was dumb for them, because they got a version of me that really didn't care. And I thought about it, and I was like, you could probably argue that we have been trained, at least where we're at in America, to be sheep.
Yeah. Do it without heart.
Do it. You just do it.
Yeah.
You just do it. And then, I did a talk the other day with my buddy Pedro Dale, and we were talking about values. And I was like, when did we as people quit doing things from our values and start doing them by the values of others?
Yeah.
I mean, you can listen. You just turn the news on right now. You have one or two sets of values.
Yeah.
According to the news. And that's such bullcrap. 100% bullcrap. And I thought, what would happen if we just took a stand and started doing shit with heart? Caring. Standing up for people with values. I heard this saying, the sheep spends its entire life afraid of the wolf only to get eaten by the shepherd. And I think that's where we're at in America.
Yeah.
We have been taught to be sheep. We spend our entire lives afraid of the wolf, whatever that may be. Republican, Democrat.
Don't give a crap.
White, black. I mean, this is what they're teaching us. We are taught to fear others from whatever side. I mean, you can go from CNN to Fox and see, a left side and a right side real quick. And here's the other thing. If you start flipping through all the channels, they are all preaching the same message at the same time. It's like a mass organized effort to further push us to becoming sheep. In my opinion. Well, that got deep, didn't it?
Yeah. I saw you burning your Carhartt hat. That made me sad. You remember that?
Hey, man, perfect example right there.
People
It's
got
like,
all bent out of shape.
I was like, listen, man, I get it. You're going to plant your flag where you, but listen, you need to step back and think about this. Like, why is there always the yes or no? There's always two sides of that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Or we started thinking that because I think Facebook did this to us, that like people think we're out there like standing for something because we associate with some post or some. It's like, no, what are you actually going to do?
I think Facebook 100% did it to us.
We were talking about, I posted something, it was like a meme about stuff people used to wear when we were younger, and we all got a laugh out of it. And then we started talking about all the movements that like, because that was part of my generation, like there's something bad going on in this country. Let's share this post 1 million times. And like, I don't think it did anything. Like, I think that dude's still out there, or like whatever thing happened.
I don't think people realize how many people are in the world.
And they just get so caught up in like this
until it goes viral. And then next thing you know, it's like canceled. Canceling Eminem. I'm like, are you really?
He's going to be all right. Yeah.
I think he's going to be all right.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
I heard this, and I don't, first of all, before anybody flips out, I'm not promoting or discrediting any platform. That's not my stance. I don't care. You do what you think's best for you, what's right for you and your family and your kids. But I heard a guy say this. He said, TikTok has you laughing with people you've never met. Facebook has you mad at people you've known all your life.
Oh, man.
And I was like, holy crap.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So my question is are we being programmed to hate one another? Could be. Could be. So
we the sheeple.
Yeah. No, you're right. I thought about it like this. Rather than be a sheep or a wolf or a shepherd, what if we could be something else? What if we could be the warrior?
Be John Wayne.
The warrior. I'd be John freaking Wayne. No, you be John Wayne. I'd be.
I want to be Tom Petty.
I'd be Clint Eastwood.
I'm Tom Petty always. That's my pick.
Yeah. You be Tom Petty. I'll be Clint Eastwood. I'll be Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Because then they both smoke weed. I don't smoke weed.
You don't pay taxes, though. I pay taxes.
Willie Nelson doesn't pay taxes?
Oh, he didn't pay them for years.
Oh, man.
I think they came after him, though, and he was like, take whatever you want.
Come get it.
He's not worried about too much.
So I was like, why not be a warrior? Like, why not stand up, for the sheep?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care about the wolf, but so I wrote this down. What the definition of a warrior is: a person who fights in battles and is known for having courage and skill. That's not what we're taught.
No, it's not.
That is so not what we're taught. And I'm sure everybody editing this right now on my end's going, oh my God, I cannot believe Kosmo's saying that. But honestly, this is, the title of the podcast is Kosmo Unfiltered.
Yeah.
This is how I believe.
That's what we do. We talk about this. This isn't just because there's a camera on. We talk about this over lunch.
I saw a deal on one of the news stations, and it's like they spent 20 minutes discrediting the other one.
Yeah.
And then it's like they're lobbing, grenades back and forth. Then the other one reads that, and then they spend 20 minutes discrediting the thing that they thought that discredited. And I thought, and I'm not trying to get in that battle. If you want to live in that battle, and if you want to be pissed off at the Republicans, or you want to be pissed off at the Democrats, I don't give a shit. I really don't. You do whatever, what does the shirt say? You do you. You do you. I'm choosing to not engage. I heard a guy say this. He said, do you want to know why we won the Iraq war so fast? And I was like, well.
You talking about the 90s? Desert Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't know. We got a pretty super badass military that doesn't take no shit off nobody. And, when it goes to getting stuff done, it gets stuff done. He said, no, that's true. He said, but do you remember the pictures of like hundreds of Iraqi soldiers that would surrender to like 4 dudes? They dropped pamphlets, behind enemy lines, millions and millions of pamphlets. And if imagine if you and I are in battle with something, we're going to look forward. But what better way for the enemy to win than to, rather than me and you being shoulder to shoulder, we're face to face. So
Yeah.
when and I think that's what's happening. The enemy has taught us to argue with each other.
Sure.
I mean, just look at what is going on in our government. You and I were talking about this off camera. Republicans and Democrats are making millions and millions and millions of dollars trading stocks, and it's already illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's already illegal.
If we do it.
They have information that the average Joe doesn't have and are trading stocks and making millions of dollars, and they both defend it.
Yeah. And you're going to take the L.
And we, the people, will take the L.
Yeah.
I mean, is that not crazy?
It is crazy. Yeah, you talk about conflict of interest. That's one for you right there.
And this isn't, like, I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
I didn't get my information from one channel or the next.
Sure.
I don't care where you stand. What I'm saying is rather than us looking at each other, arguing with each other, hating one another, what if we asked ourselves this question? What the heck is really going on?
Yeah.
And what if we had just enough heart just to stand up for one conversation and go, I'm not going to play.
Yeah.
I'm not going to partake. I'm not going to do what you expect me to do and be pissed off at my neighbor for no reason other than the fact the propaganda you're shoving down our throat.
You ever seen Darkest Hour?
Mm-mm.
It's on Netflix right now.
Is it really?
I don't know when this will air, but as of the time of recording this, it's on Netflix. It's about Winston Churchill. It was nominated for a bunch of Oscars. I don't know if it won one, but man, it's good. It just talks about just they got no choice, but like that, it's just crazy. It's like the courage that guy had was pretty wild.
Yeah,
the movie's good. It's real good.
That's crazy.
He's in it, but the politics at the time were kind of reminiscent of today.
Yeah,
like it was. But then, man, shit got real quick. Like they had no choice. And there's a scene where he calls the president of the United States and he's talking to him about, you just don't understand how dire this is. It's just crazy how the world's so different then. And man, it gave birth to this, like, everybody was on the same page. Like, we got to go over here and handle this. Yeah. Like, it's almost like how crazy does it have to get before somebody with some heart's going to stand up and be like, all right, we don't get the luxury of, like,
we're not doing this.
No, like, get off the soapbox and let's all stand on the ground for a minute. We got to figure this out.
You know what's shocking is that if you really, so I'm a thinker. I'm a high thinker. I'm a 10 on the Myers-Briggs. And I heard this saying, thinkers think about things until they make perfect sense. And I thought, yep, I believe that. That's true. Now, that's not saying thinkers think about things until they're 100% fact. I'm not saying that because, I've been wrong.
Yeah.
Once in third grade, but I was mistaken about that, so.
But I've had time to reflect.
Really? No, but the best way to do, this is why they do that, in my opinion. Make no mistake about it. The people that are doing this are all about the power.
Yeah.
All about the power.
That's what they're drawn to.
That's it.
Yep.
And whatever it is, you remember the ring? What was it, Lord? or
the ring of power?
Yeah. They want the ring. They want the ring of power.
Yeah.
And they will do anything that they can to make sure that they achieve their goal.
Sure. Let the world burn.
Let it burn, baby.
Yeah.
Let it burn.
I think what I'm hearing you say is when you have heart, you can't be bought.
You can't be bought.
Nobody can buy you.
Because you operate from a completely different place.
Yeah. You got a different, It's hard to do.
But somebody's got to have the freaking gonads to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just one person. And I'm not trying to start a revolution. I'm not trying to do anything crazy like that. I'm saying stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Stand up for your family. Stand up for your people, your community,
Sure.
know? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I remember thinking just, oh, well, we got to go make a statement and, wear this thing or be a part of this cause for however many thousand friends we got on Facebook. But, man, wouldn't it be something if, like, you just took care of the people that lived on either side of you?
Yeah.
Like, could you even manage that? Like, in reality, like, that's hard enough. Or, like, the closest 5 friends you have.
And there's some good stuff out there that aligns us.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is there's far more things out there that misalign us.
Yeah.
As neighbors.
And that stuff became more real than, like, reality.
As humans.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's just absolutely insane to me. A warrior is a person who fights in the battle and is known for having courage and skill. All right, man. Let's stop it.
Land the plane, bro.
Land the plane.
Land
Hey,
the
man, I want
plane.
to thank everybody for watching. If you don't mind, share this with a friend. Tag us on social media at Kosmo Unfiltered. And let me know in the comments. Was this a little too edgy? I don't know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think? What say you? Who said that?
What say you? I don't know. Sounds like you did.
No, somebody else said. I didn't come up with that.
Was it like Gladiator or something?
I can't
What say
remember.
you?
No, I can't remember. Leave me in the comments. Tell
Who
me
said that? Who said what say you?
Hey, man, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.